If you weren't a streamer
I don't know. Because I used to be an estate agent and I hated it. Like I would wake up and cry and then I have to go to work.
What did you want to be when you were younger though? Like
I used to want to... Okay,
a realistic one, not like, you know...
Yeah.
Astronaut.
Yeah.
Well I went through...
Yeah, for some.
My first proper one was weird. It was... I wanted to be an air hostess. And then I wanted to be a journalist because I wanted to write. And then I was like, I actually just want to be a writer. And then my mum was like, oh, well, you have to go to uni if you want to be a writer. And my dad was like, no, she doesn't. Like, if she can write, she can write. But that really threw me off. So I was like, okay, maybe I can't be a writer. And then that's when I was an estate agent, and it was just, it was horrible. It was just like, obviously got to start on that. Being on the phone all the time was not the one, like absolutely not. And if like we'd have targets, so like if you reach the targets, it isn't like they're like, oh Freya, well done, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, cool, but let's try for more next month. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't work like that. Like
it's tough really, because like for like them in that position, that's what's going to get the best results for them as a business. But exactly. As like I think it's easy for like people who are bosses or managers to actually understand their employees. So
and I was really young, so like I was 19 when I first started being an estate agent, and it was just a lot for me. I was chucked in the deep end. I remember going on my first viewing. I just passed my test, my driving test, right? I think I've been driving for like maybe 3 months.
Into the house.
Dude, and I got this brand new Audi A1 like company car, and I was like, okay, nice. And then I had to take my client, my first viewer, out, and I had 4 properties I had to drive them to. And I remember the night before, my dad came and met me because he's like a black cab driver, so he was working up there anyway. And I was so nervous that I was like, Dad, can we drive to the flats now so I know where I'm going?
Yeah.
So he was so sweet, and he drove with me to like where I had to go and where I could park, and I just remember being so scared.
Were you okay when you drove?
I was fine. There was one flat that we couldn't get into because the key was, I couldn't do the key.
No, is that your fault or?
The door was like a tricky door, and I just couldn't. I was like, I'm so sorry. I was stood there for so long, like trying. It's so hard to get open.
If the estate agent couldn't get in, I probably wouldn't have wanted to buy the flat.
Yeah, true.
Well, you just change the lock, wouldn't you? Right?
Yeah.
But it was. I was like, I'm so sorry, like honestly. And she was like really nice, and she was like, it's fine. And I was like, you're my first viewer, and she was like, oh, I hope you're doing all right. And I was like,
you could have got a proper dickhead that day.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, some people.
It was a young like woman, and she was really nice, but yeah, didn't enjoy that job. Just a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Well, I guess like now, so now you really obviously enjoy doing streaming.
Yeah.
When you were working for Sidemen, which is what you were doing before Twitch, what was it like?
Was a sick job.
Yeah, what was it like leaving that? Because it wasn't like it was like a bad job, but you wanted to do streaming more. And you wanted to,
by the time it got to like me wanting to do streaming full time, I had mentally like already left Sidemen. Like, just gonna be honest.
Because you would do like split weeks anyway, right? You'd work there like full time, and then you like after a while you did some days in the office and then some days streaming.
You were doing like a couple days a week.
Yeah. So I went from being full time at Sidemen to part time at Sidemen.
It wasn't sudden, but
but like the last year was part time.
You were the second person that worked at Sidemen Clothing as well, weren't you?
Yeah, it was Lewis and then me.
You, and then Matt.
Yeah.
Matt's sick, isn't he? And Lewis, but
Matt is such a nice guy. Yeah. Like, and he has done the most for Sidemen Clothing. Like, he has worked so hard, and he's been like such an asset to the company, because I think without him, I don't think Sidemen Clothing would be where it is today. No. Straight up.
He's so good.
He's mental.
And like, he's genuinely such a hard worker. Like, he will just sit there and just work. Like, he won't get distracted. He's really like dedicated. And I think he just cares so much because obviously like you're his mates, and like he looks up to you guys and respects you guys. So he wants to do the best.
Don't let them down.
Yeah, no,
it's true.
Really
it's like I messaged him and he's like, I just want to do bits, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are doing bits, though, you know that. He's like, I know, but
I feel so bad asking him, like, every now and then, you know, we might release a new t-shirt or something, and I'm like, oh, could I get another one of these or something?
Yeah.
And then he's just like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, sorry to ask you, like, sorry, like, is everything all right? Like, everything going all right? So I know he's working all day, and then I'm just messaging him like, yeah, send me a t-shirt.
Nah, because then he just gets, you know, like one of the guys to do it, or like whatever.
I know, but it's still like extra, like
thing for him to do.
Yeah.
He was always sick to work with as well, because like even though like me, him, and like Lewis, and even yourself used to like just banter a lot when I was there, but he's very good at like not allowing that to happen much. So he'll get you to do the work.
Lewis was the worst. Like me and Lewis, we've got like a sibling relationship.
Just chat all the time.
Like
Yeah.
he winds me up, I wind him up. Like that's just part of our, relationship. And so he would sit there and like just purposely like try and wind me up. And like I'm like, Lewis, like shut up. And like he would just constantly like be trying to like get my attention because he's bored or like I don't know, he wants to wind me up. But Matt it just doesn't have it. He's just sat there like
I used to experience the Lewis Freya.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
Because you used to work in the office at the house. I'd just come down, like that was like my only time outside the room. Come down, just chill in there for a bit.
Yeah.
And after like 3 minutes of sitting in there, Lewis would just throw like a piece of paper at your head. So, that's all it was.
That's literally his personality, but I adore
fart.
Lewis so much.
He used to fart all the time.
All the time.
He'd always be like, that's it.
But now,
and he'd find it hilarious. Like,
but I'll be packing orders, right? And like Matt will come through, and I'm like, I'm just trying to chat to him, bantering, and he just won't give me anything.
No.
I'm like, Matt, come on, bro.
He's
like,
busy, bro.
And after work, he's like just bantering all the time. I'm like, oh man, smile, man.
Oh yeah, he's a different man.
He works hard
outside of work.
Yeah.
Like, and when he has a bevy, like he's so funny. But if he's at work, he's at work.
I was messaging him the other day about like some packaging, because you guys did D-Strokes. I was like, can you help me out with getting some? I need to get some sort of our stuff. And he messaged me. Then he messaged me 3 days later. I was like, "Oh, bro, sorry, I was so licked when you messaged me the first time." Here's the real answer. I was like, "Damn." But
he's like,
because obviously the crazy about Pop About Matt is I met him in Insomnia. So we were literally on the station together. It's like he was doing the iPad and I was doing the packing all the way around.
Oh yeah.
But he does music, doesn't he? It's like we just like bonded all over the music, and then he knew like so many producers that I knew, and he even released a song with someone that I knew, like from America. So weird.
Oh wow.
So
what song was that?
I don't know the name of it, but it was I have to show you afterwards.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
You ever thought of doing music?
No.
No? Talia taught you to sing?
Did she? I mean, no, I definitely cannot sing. Like categorically I can't sing. But it doesn't stop me from singing, I still belt out a good song in the car.
Shower? Do you sing in the shower?
Oh, yeah.
What's your song? Like
I don't know, is the one where it's like your sub song, or when you get a sub, it's like
Hoodie Allen.
Yeah,
you love Hoodie Allen. What's the
21 Pilots is my bae.
Who?
21 Pilots.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
And they've come out with a new song, and it's like
good?
so good. Yeah.
But what's the one song?
What, like my favorite song?
Yeah, or like the one that you sing the most.
I don't know. It changes.
Like right now.
Right. Okay. Like right.
Shy
so you
Away.
go into the shower right now.
Yeah.
You put a song on.
Either Peaches by Justin Bieber or Shy Away by 21 Pilots.
Okay.
So when I say think of a song, what song do you think about? That one.
Shy Away or The Hype, because The Hype's my favorite song.
Got you.
That's really for my birthday. I haven't told Talia this, and maybe I'll just let her watch this and she can find out what I want for my birthday. For my birthday from Talia.
This is Simon. Tell her.
Yeah, this is no. I genuinely have been meaning to say to her this is what I want for my birthday. By the way, but I haven't said it. I'll just say on here. I for my birthday this year, all I want from Talia is an acoustic version of The Hype by 21 Pilots.
Done by Talia.
Yeah.
But not even as a video, just for you.
No, yeah, just for me.
Sick.
That's all I want. I just wanted to record it. Like, it doesn't need a video. I'd like to watch her sing it.
So it does need a video.
No, I think I'd like to watch her.
But it's
sing
just a video for her.
Yeah,
it's not she doesn't need to make herself YouTube.
Got you.
Yeah, no, she doesn't have to. But if she wants to, I don't know, if she wants to get a video out at loud, she can.
I thought you were about to turn that sexual, if I'm honest.
Oh my god!
If she wanted to, just
me and
chuck on
Talia turning
some.
sexual, never.
Never.
Well,